welcome all. This is Programming and Methodologies 2. You have probably met me. I'm Joe. I usually teach Programming and Methodologies 1 in Python. I'm assuming that'll be true going forward, but it might not be. So if we've met, it's excellent to have you. And if we haven't, it's great to have you anyway. So you may notice that what you're looking at is the Canvas module. I cannot vouch for the completeness of this because, well, you can see the date. It's 2021. It's in January. God only knows. I'm hoping that this is actually watched in the future and not by, like, mutants living in the radioactive waste pools. But, you know, anything could happen at this point. Anyway, Python, second half, it's pseudocode you can execute, which is pretty fantastic. So things you'll note, things that aren't going to change. I'm going to have a syllabus here. You can look at that syllabus. I'm going to go over it just quick in a second. Terms of syllabus are up to change from year to year. So if you're watching this in 2021, this is the right syllabus. If you're not, look at the new syllabus and see what's changed. There's going to be a Discord. There's going to be a Discord until probably well after I delete this video. I really like that app. It's a nice way to get to know you guys. There's going to be a couple of YouTube channels. I've linked the Programming 1 and 2 YouTube channels. I also have a link here to any repels that I have. Oh, I'm going to add another link here for my GitHub profile so you can look at stuff that I've worked on if you want to. I might even add both GitHub profiles. You'll see that there's two. Don't sweat it. The Programming 2 YouTube channels where I'm going to post new stuff. Or, sorry, that's a playlist. I don't know why I said channel. It's still a playlist. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll get updates on math videos that I post too. Frankly, sorry, I'm not going to make two YouTube channels. There are playlists. If you don't know how to do something from Programming 1, go look at that channel. I'll post a list of review videos here too, so you can go check out some review videos or review repels. I'm going to assume you're good at Python. If you've forgotten some shit, don't feel bad about it. Go look it up on Google. That's what I do. I do it all the time. I did it when I was making a bunch of these things. So, yeah, it happens. Whatever. Alright, so, first things first, there are videos. Big surprise! It's an online class. I made a crap ton of videos. They're not going to be linked in all the relevant assignments because I change them too much, I found out. I'm sorry. They're linked in the modules. So let's go look at a module. So these are the modules. There's only a couple here right now. In a module, you will see that there are some assignments. They have due dates. Note, if you're watching this video after 2021, these might not be the right assignments. They might not be the right modules, whatever. Just, there are modules. The format's not going to change. There's going to be assignments. In those modules, there will be videos that I have made, some amusing image, maybe some repels if I felt like repels are necessary. The repels might be paired with videos if I make a video of me making a repel. That felt really Inception-y for a second. And then there's some external stuff. I don't post external stuff that I don't like, but I do sometimes note that I'm not sure about things. Like, I don't know that I like the YouTuber Cult Steele. I just haven't made an opinion yet. I've watched a couple of his videos. They're alright. I'm not sure they're great. Anyway, I've got some other videos. I try to link, give credit to authors and then tell you whether they're a video or a tutorial or a playlist. Take a look at those things. I do cull through lots of bad ones. These are the ones that I think are contain usable material, at least. And then the videos you should always watch. The repels sometimes come with notes. Like on this one, I'm asking you not to go look at it unless you get really stuck on the assignments. Let's go back. Okay, so we've got assignments. An assignment looks something like this. There's some kind of a picture. Sometimes there's some narration. And then there's a list of... Oh, this is a crappy assignment to look at. Let me look at a better assignment. Let's look at where in the queue is Carmen Sandiego. Please don't report me for this copyright violation. I'm sure it is. So there's a... some kind of amusing picture. I forgot to link Carmen's Wikipedia page. Then we've got, some narration, some goals, and some reach goals. The turn-in method for all of these is going to be to turn them in via a GitHub link, unless I say otherwise. I think that learning to use GitHub is a crucial part of programming 2, so it's going to be in here. Programming 2 is going to have a lot of data structure in it. So right now we're starting with version control, and then we're going to do linear data structures. There'll be some more data structures. We'll do some sorting algorithms. This class is going to be a lot more theoretical than the Programming 1 class. And part of that is that I'm going to expect you to read a lot more resource rather than be told about a lot more resource. So I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time making lecture videos in this class. We are going to spend some time talking. And the talking time, oops, let me pull up the syllabus. Here's the syllabus. So, oops, that is the wrong year. Let's go fix that. This is another programming language-ish. It's a typesetting language. It's more like a programming language than HTML is, so take that. HTML. This is our syllabus. So we've got Comp12P, it's programming methodologies, blah, blah, blah. It's 2021, so you ain't gonna see me in my office. Sorry, you're gonna see me here in my grandma's spare bedroom. Or hopefully in my own office, All right, or maybe in my home office at least, dear God. There are optional, organizing matters. For office hours, just drop me a Discord DM. I'm available basically all the damn time. I really sit at my computer awaiting for you guys to DM me and amuse me with your usually really freaking hard questions. So please hit me up. I love the questions. I don't mind them at all. Do just mention me in the Discord channel rather than a Discord DM. I don't know how I wrote this. Don't Discord DM me unless you're embarrassed or something, in which case feel free to Discord DM me. If you have a general question, drop it in the Discord. I like to give it a couple of minutes. So unless it's urgent and you want to DM me, give it a bit, drop it in the Discord help channel, see if somebody throws out something. It is part of this class for you all to be good at assisting one another. So what I'm going to want to see in there is, I'm having an issue with this. Okay, what's your GitHub repo? Okay, I cloned it. Okay, I'm looking at this. Okay, I submitted a commit. What do you think? Then you can kind of talk through this. So I really would like this to be a collaborative coding experience. So I'd really like you to get used to talking to each other about code. And now that we've reached a kind of sufficient level of complexity, I'm going to think that you could do that on GitHub. That may prove to be a mistake. Exchanges in the text channel are fine. Do please exchange them in the channel, though. Because if you help each other via DM, I can't give the person who's giving the credit a huge amount of help. If you got a bunch of help from somebody and you were embarrassed, so it happened in the DMs, that's fine. Just hit me up and let me know that, Kyle helped you or Christian helped you or whatever. Just let me know that happened, just so I can give them a little check mark for being helpful. There's prerequisites. I'm sure you don't care. There's grades. I'm sure you do care. Grades are going to be decided by the work you do in the class, the midterm project you turn in, and the final project you turn in. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. There's videos, blah, blah, blah. Do watch them. There are videos. They're in the modules. Not in the assignments. In the modules. Trevor, guess where the videos are? Videos. The videos are in the modules. Thank you, my friend. I'm sorry. I should put them in these. I just couldn't figure out a way to do it. There's work. The work's in the modules. The videos are in the main lesson page for the modules. Don't fall behind, please. It sucks. That said, you're a person, I'm a person. If you fall behind, just DM me and let me know that you're behind. I'm not going to judge you for it. I'm not going to judge you for anything, frankly, because, yeah, I stopped judging students a long time ago. You have stuff, it's all good. Just, if you have issues, let me know so I can try to make life work for you. Do please collaborate. If someone else writes substantial chunks of code for you, please include it in the comments. I just want to, I want you to know that if you refer back to this, that somebody helped you with it so you remember that conversation. I want me to know so I can assign you a grade fairly. I'm not going to count off collaboration. I am going to count off if Steve tells me that he collaborated on Bill's project and Bill doesn't tell me that Steve collaborated, I'm probably going to be pissed. It's academic integrity. I want you to be honest about what you wrote and what somebody else wrote. That said, everybody copies and pastes from Stack Exchange. I copy and fucking paste from Stack Exchange. I will never judge you for it. Just cite which Stack Exchange question you copied and pasted from. It's fine. I don't care. I just want you to know. I want you to have cited it. That's it. We're going to talk about stuff. This is going to be largely stuff about data structures. So data structures are going to take up a huge amount of our time. Data structures are really fucking cool. So that's pretty neat. They're a little bit abstract. So if you feel like when I make an assignment, if you want to make something with that as an element of it, feel free. If you want to, if I ask you to implement a queue and you want to make a queue of, people arriving at a store and making a purchase, do that. It looks cool on your resume. Put it on your GitHub. Make it public so you can show people that you did something cool. Totally fine with me. I don't mind if you go beyond. There's students' responsibilities. If you need anything, ADA, otherwise, just let me know. Really, I'm happy to help in whatever way I can. Yeah. Any problems, just hit me up. I'm pretty easygoing on it. I know that bald head and goatee make me look angry. Oh, I forgot to put that in here. I have resting jerk face. I'm sorry. If you've had a class before with me, you know this. There's nothing I can do about the way my face looks. There's worse yet, nothing I can do about the way my emails or DMs sound. I do try to emoji them, but frankly, I'm not trying to be a jerk to you. I just sound like an asshole. I'm sorry. That's what I got now. There's SLOs for the class. You can read these. I trust that you can read. If you can't read, programming is going to be real hard. If you can't read, let me know. We'll talk. Course objectives are in here. I think the thing is that I did my hope is that you come into this pretty prepared with skills in Python. And Python is pretty easy on data structures. So I think that we can do this class pretty easily. So we're going to talk about algorithms. We're going to talk about objects some more. We're going to talk about some data structures. This one's real easy. This one's real hard to get around in Python because it really only passes things by reference. So This one's sort of written for a C or a Java class, but whatever. We'll do what we can. Oh, and that's hilarious. We're going to talk about that, but we'll have to talk about it. We'll have to talk about that in the context of a different language, I think. At any rate, there's stuff. You can see it. We're going to work on it. The big things we're going to work on are we're going to spend a bunch of time working on data structures and algorithms. It is my plan also to throw in some stuff about making some bots. I want to do a little automation of behavior. I'm going to spend some time doing a little bit of machine learning because machine learning is friggin' cool. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, we need to talk about object polymorphism, which is the coolest word and actually a pretty rad concept too. So I'm stoked. I hope you're stoked. Meetings are 7 p.m. on Discord. That is the clutch fact. They are going to be at 7 p.m. on... Oh, they're at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. 7 p.m. Wednesday. Alright. Those should be flip-flopped. I'll flip-flop those. So 7 p.m. Wednesday, Discord. Those are going to be in the voice channel so we can share screens and whatnot. If you have trouble making that, let me know. P.S. If you're not taking this spring 2021, that may be up for change. Check your current syllabus for the meeting time. Thank you. Good night. Or morning. Or whatever. Let me know if there's anything you want changed or any issues you have. Feel free, DM me, email me. Don't call my office phone. God knows I'm not near that. Thank you. I appreciate you taking the class. I'm excited to have all of you all continue on this Python adventure with me.